Okay. Hello, everyone. Let me just check everything's going well stream-wise. I need to edit that. Gotta edit the details. How is everyone doing today? Peeps. Gotta update some things. There we go. I am sorry I'm a little late. But hey, we're starting. That's good. Um, so basically earlier, I started late as both dinner started late, and I could have started, but I was having an issue with a game that I'm probably gonna start playing for streams in the future. I'm not gonna reveal what it is, but I installed some good mods for it, and I was making sure that I could fix it because it was not opening, but I fixed it because all I had to do was just delete some files and it figured the rest itself out, which was awesome. And I think they only did that because I had to do a whole computer wipe all those time ago, so it really screwed up my settings. But welcome to any of those coming in, which is none right now, so I can wait. Okay. And at like 8, I'll start playing some Monster Prom. When was I? I was also called to help with something, like like help with someone's video thing, which I can So this might just be like a 30-minute talk stream, until further notice, unless the guy does not call me. So that's the thing. But if I stop the stream abruptly, then tough titty. So actually, while I'm at it, I'm gonna start doing Monster Prom now. Ugh. So let me get that set up. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Okay. Whoop, wrong thing. Monster Prom, baby. While I'm at it, I'm gonna move the recent follower text down a little. That's weird. No. There we go. Luigi, what have you done? Okay. I'll just make these bigger a little. Yeah. That's better. Gotta do some edits, baby. No? Okay, that was a bad idea. Okay. Let me just try and move the follower thing down then. It's really, really stuck, I would say. Yeah, that's good. Okay, but welcome all those coming in. Ugh. You can listen to this awesome music. Yeah, okay. Gallery, play. One player. First term. We're gonna try a short game, just to make things easier. Ah, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really are. And I will do this after I go quickly to the bathroom. I just want to get anything out of my system, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back from what I was doing. Anywho, Green Boy. I'm gonna name him Dennis, as it is stupid. And a friend of mine at this stream hates the name Dennis. So, what better way to do that than to peeve her off? Which reminds me, I gotta advertise the stream. Stream. So let me do my advertisements. I hear a slight echo for a second. Didn't do that with one server. I'm just trying to be very thorough, as I am good lad. But I'm gonna name him Dennis. You will like your name, Dennis. Your name will be Dennis, and you're gonna like it, mister. And we had to yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Let me lower my gain a little. That way it sounds less cringy. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. So a princess. Okay, chill out. Damien LaVey. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love for fire. Scott Howell. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. That's cool. Liam de Lioncourt. 400 in XX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polly Geist. 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin. 23, a mean 23. A mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. That's cool. Business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. And we were all ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest prom quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, as we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? Rabies? That sounds bad. The incredible power of writing fan fiction so compelling that the creators of the TV show decided to go with my ideas and crazy ships. That would be awesome. The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get desired reaction from people. Seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling an argument, and conveying complex emotional thoughts. Honestly, getting to have like such compelling things that it becomes canon would be awesome. Okay, so it's creative stat. What would be the coolest prize you get for finding your box of cereal? A sample of more nutritious breakfast options so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. A tiny piece of sharp metal so every scrap will be full of thrill and danger. The phone number of that sexy tiger in the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health. He's surely a great lover. Okay, chat. I'm not a Oh, hello, Kenny. Welcome to the stream. Chat and all those watching this video on the archive, let it be known that I'm not a furry, but I prefer being a buzzkill. I'd prefer this over being a buzzkill or cutting my mouth open. What would be a killer accessory? Armor, brass knuckles, sunglasses. I don't wear sunglasses. To be honest, I only wear them when I'm like given them. I'm like, okay, I'll wear them if I wanna. But hello, Gershon. Welcome. A necklace with your own name, in case you forget. A fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy. I'm tempted to say these. It's either armor, knuckles, a necklace of my name, or coolness itself. But this would be very narcissistic, so. Am I awesome? Am I an armor boy? Or brass knuckles? My name is Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. Sonic's a nerd. Sorry about that, the stream was opening. Ugh. I'm gonna go with the armor. I'm a big boy. Okay, so I guess I'm after Miranda then. Gotta go after the genocidal maniac. I'm waiting. Yes, I do remember you from Spirit's Zelda stream. Hello. Sorry about that, I'm just simultaneously waiting for the game to load.
Sure.
Good job, Dennis. So we either get smarter, get money, or party. I think considering she... Oh, wait, no, we gotta get Boulder, because that's the lowest stat. But yes, I do remember you from Spirit's last stream. Welcome. Ugh, excuse me. My head is itchy. Again, sorry if like there's any buffer between me and what I'm doing in the stream. I'm just checking some things. I have to do a lot of re-editing as some things I forgot, such as notifications for when I get a new follower or anything for that matter. So really got to fix that sometime. But let's go to the bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. I skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits. Video game 2 boldness. Awesome. Scott and Miranda seem to be arguing about something. Your sweet mediation skills are clearly needed. Okay, chat, be ready for me trying to voice girls. No, I know our football team is called the Spooky High Spooky Monsters Who Spook, but who also play sports. But who's our mascot? Our mascot? Oh, dang, you're right. We don't have one. Oh, I'm gonna sit up for this. Oh, what about Misha the mermaid? Mermaids are monsters. No way. Too girly. Try this. Wally the werewolf. I think that's gonna make me either be biased or I don't know what they're gonna make me do. Why is it gotta be werewolf? We're the monsters, not the werewolves. Yeah, well, we're not the mermaids either. Maybe the problem is that the team name is trying to cover a huge, diverse group of people with a single label. No, Coach is never wrong. We're just not thinking hard enough. Think. Oh, but... I'm tempted to just give Scott's voice, Aw, thank you, Gershon. I really appreciate it. That avatar was, created thanks to the help of Misty Chew. I'm really tempted to just give the voice of Scott a thing, Winnie the Pooh. You know what? I'm gonna do it. No, Coach is never wrong. We're just not thinking hard enough. Oh, bother. Think.
Hey, bro.
Hey, you. You look like a hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team? I do not regret doing this. I love the Winnie the Pooh voice. It's perfect. Let me up the game for it. Of course, any kind of monster at the school. Head of a werewolf, tail of a mermaid. Hair of Medusa, angst of a vampire. We'll call it Abe the Abomination. Find a regular human, dress him up in a business suit, and make him the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Corporate greed. That's the real monster. Why am I getting why did that happen? Corporate greed.
What?
I don't get it. I'm sorry, Scott the Pooh. His name is now Scott the Pooh. He's not a werewolf anymore. I am gaslighting his entire race. Sucks to suck. Rip. Okay. Which must mean that it's really smart.
Hooray!
Corporate greed. That's the real monster. Yay! Hooray! Oh, Winnie the Pooh. If only you knew that your creators are in that area, my guy. Remember Blood and Honey? I don't think anyone wants to, but it exists for the sake of that. He can even make it rain dollar bills on the audience. They'll love him. Fuck rich people, yay! I hate swearing in the Winnie the Pooh voice because he's just so wholesome. Yes, Scott the Pooh. But, sorry, Winnie the Pooh fans. Gotta swear as Winnie the Pooh. Hey! Oh, shit. I didn't want to go for him. I want to go for Miranda. I don't want that. Again, 2 smarts and 1... Look at you, full of inventive and clever ideas. We should give you a ribbon or something. Meanwhile, you gain 2 smarts and 1 creativity. Well, shit, I didn't want to go for Scott, so that was bad.
Sure.
And I'm gonna try sitting with Miranda and Vera, I guess. You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera.
Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera?
No.
I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22.
Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan.
By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways.
As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric. I have to do... I have a... Maybe I am an NPC. I am turning into, what, an abomination. Ugh.
Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings, where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular, the black swan folding.
Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold. You fold the napkin like so. It creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. This writhing snake fold is for when it's time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds. More napkins!
Oh, that's adorable. I'll get it folding everyone's napkins. It's like a tiny, adorable serf.
It looks like it's folding the other napkins into more self-folding napkins.
I know, it's so efficient. Go, little napkin serf. Be free.
Aren't you worried this will turn into a self-replicating napkin scenario, progressing geometrically until the world is nothing but napkins?
Why? That sounds lovely.
God, you're impossible.
You seem to have mispronounced impeccable.
Whatever. I'm leaving before the napkin folk take over the world. Vera leaves you alone with a romantic lunch with Miranda. You can't hang out too long, though. You gotta stop those napkins before they take over the world. Okay. With our current stats, I think we should head to... We should get either... Let's get some money. You spent more time on the PCs, library PCs, mining some Bitcoin. No! I don't wanna. Monster High. Miranda is very pick me, but it kind of is in the sense of just monsters in high school. But this is definitely more risque and everything else. Definitely not meant for children. But no, I'm that newest Futurama episode. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. I don't, so I can vibe with that. Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so 2 money. I can live with that. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot Scott and Miranda staring intently at a picture of a seahorse.
This looks like a killer seahorse, Mary. What are you so worried about?
Well, you see, one of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. And, well, you've heard what they say, haven't you? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
What? Who are they? Why do they say that? What's in there?
I don't know. That is why I am so distraught. I am terrified that I will accidentally look into its gift horse's mouth and see...
See what? A gross butt? Another tinier horse? A world without sports? Oh, bother.
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Oh, come on, Mary. You gotta find out. You gotta find out for... What's that thing Mrs. Ferratu is always talking about?
Science?
Yeah, for science. You gotta, right?
You realize Scott's looking to you for your opinion. They both are. What do you think Miranda should do? Do you ever look the gift horse in the mouth? Don't ever look it in the mouth. In fact, breed it with sea urchins to produce gift horses with tiny mouths. Look that gift horse right in its damn mouth. They only say not to because they don't want you to finding all the delicious mouth candy. That sounds incredibly disgusting. But, tiny mouths. Miranda is clearly pleased by your suggestion. When you run into her the next day, all her precious anxiety seems to have gone.
My knight in shiny armor.
It's because it got the shiny armor at the beginning.
I took your marvelous suggestion to the logical next level. I had my father's genetic wizards combine my gift horse with a sea urchin. Whatever horrible thing was lurking between those horse lips, they're not now too tiny for me to see it. The horse is a little bit spiny now, but I think that just adds to his charm.
Whatever you say, little lady.
It's so cute. I can tell he loves it because of the deeply pained expression in his tiny watery eyes.
That works. Hey! That works so well, you wonder why you don't solve all your problems with genetic manipulation. I get 2 creativity and 1 smart. Okay. So I gotta be more fun. I gotta be a party boy.
Sure.
To the tree. Or I can buy something. Nah, I'll do that later. Look at him go. He's dancing. He's schmoving. Look at him go. Oh. Let's see. Is himbo. I don't like that. Hey, no himbo discrimination in this house, my guy. If he is him...
I can be a himbo if I want to. Oh, but
Yeah, I can't do that with the Winnie the Pooh voice. I don't wanna. I'm never doing that again. That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there's like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party! I get 2 fun. 777. Awesome. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the queen of prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that prom queen is a purely ceremonial title. Especially Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts?
Let's convince everyone that she likes humans, or... I am conflicted by either the rational choice or the extremely funny choice. You know what? Considering you hate humans and are genocidal, I'll give you this one. But I really want to do fart joke though. But I'm also a rational person, so I'm gonna do this. It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters and went for a total overkill. You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work for skewing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name. Alright then, so are we going to... Okay, and this is not racist, I'm just doing this. Blame South Park. Alright then, so we're just gonna do 10 years of this pro bono work and help out this little Ursula lady. Now, Miranda, would you like to... Are you sure about this? Because, this is really gonna help out people. Are you very sure you don't want to put this in your name?
No, it's fine. No. Humans are scum.
Okay then, why am I here? But okay, I guess that's fine then, alright then. Ursula Jr.'s name is now rescuing babies from lawnmowers. Despite the need that we should get rid of humans. But that's alright then, that will be $10,000.
No.
And then she just bitch slaps him. No, You are not useful to me anymore. Perish. I hope you enjoyed that little skit. Anywho. At recess, Dr. Babylove of the Babylove Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a Humanity Award.
Yes, this will seriously harm her standing with the evil lawnmower creative contingent.
That's an important voting block. They're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. I get 2 boldness and a smart. So I just gotta be charm, funny, or money. Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna sit again with Miranda and Vera. You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance at Miranda's lunch. A single very suspicious looking apple.
Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy, pure purple light. Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination. It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating. Of course it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, that sort that puts a prince to sleep for 100 years? You literally just admitted it's poison. I know, and I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poison apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me? Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man.
Alright, I forgot Vera basically couldn't give a shit about men. Which I could agree with that. You don't need to eat the apple. Princes should be eating poison apples so that you'll kiss them. That's good. Eat them. There are plenty of eligible princes on hotprincefinder.com. Send me that link, please. Yeah, I want that link, baby.
That's not what A finder? For hot princesses? What is this sorcery? I must see it at once.
You pull up the website on your phone. You already got a bookmark for no reason.
Goodness, it even lists their pedigrees. And you're right, not all of them are looking for sleeping princesses. This one is looking for a princess who's a frog. That will be much simpler to achieve. I only need to anger a minor witch.
This isn't what I was going for at all. God, if you're like that hungry for... God, if you're that hungry for dick, just buy a damn hooker. Huh. Wait, would that be a male hooker then?
Dick? Who said anything about dick?
Who said anything about it? Vera is gay. I wouldn't be surprised if that were true.
Royal marriage is strictly a business arrangement. When it comes to romance, we are free to make our own decisions.
It's good news for you, especially since Miranda seems to be really like your suggestion. Alrighty, so I can still slide in even if she has a prince. I think they do that for like a lot of royal engagements. It's purely business. So I could be a theater kid. I'm gonna get more money because I want to try and buy something. That day, you spend some time in the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You receive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You get 10... Wait, am I reading this right? Yeah. 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and keep only 2 money. Lady likes me rich, so I've got to be rich. Somebody puts a sock over your head and throws you into a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and... before they do that to you. And take the sack off. It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet.
Greetings and salutations.
I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish, hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak into a 3-meter tall, heavily armored cod assassin named... Wait, sneak... Oh, sneak A. I thought that said in. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter tall, heavily armed cod assassin named Tresca into the school. No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you best say your goodbyes.
I'm not. I don't like the The new Little Mermaid, I don't like it. I don't want to watch it. I don't really care for it. And it has nothing really to do with anything. It just Disney remakes suck. Anywho. Do nothing. Every student saw some kind of bizarre monster. Diversion. Release the Kraken. That sounds awesome. I am really tempted to release the Kraken. But honestly, I am a rationale man myself, so, nothing.
That is true. As a matter of fact, I think we already have an enormous, heavily armed codfish at our school. Triska can simply kill him and take his place. As his father always says, you can't make an omelet without severe collateral damage.
That is true.
This is the sort of plan Triska would have been able to come up with on his own. He's the assassin after all. Blech. I almost did a lower class's job. Phew, you saved my dignity. Doing a cons job is like 100 ranks beneath me, right next to being from Iceland. I don't know what being from Iceland would mean, I guess, but they are the lower class. Filthy scum.
You just averted the real crisis here. I get 3 boldness. Okay, I'm in the double digits finally on that one, so I'm not going to focus on that anymore. The final morning. I did a small thing because I don't know if the guy's going to call me. If so, I'll remind him if we're still doing the thing or not. I'll buy something. No, I'm not gonna buy something during lunch. I'll work on. I'm gonna be charming. I'm a Dargan. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it is though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. That sounds gross. Your performance is intense and inspiring. This will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. I agree with that. I get 2 creativity. Oh, shit, it was creativity, not charm. Shit. Okay. That was not good. Ah, the magic of the theater. Nothing beats the particular brand of insanity of an amateur production starring non-actors. You notice Miranda staring out in admiration at Polly's costume.
Such detail, such sparkle. What do the potions do? Hi, I'm Daisy.
That's pretty much all I can get. Okay. Time to awaken my inner party slut.
They're just props, Mary. I think they're filled with colored water. But imagine if they weren't. What wonderful things one could conjure up. A potion to attract princes. A potion to repel jerks. A potion to enhance beauty. A potion to repel jerks.
Now you realize spending the last term doodling cool potions ideas in your notebook wasn't useless at all. You pick the coolest potion idea in your notebook to impress them. A potion that transports the drinker deep into outer space to explore the vastness of the universe, or the potion that gives mayonnaise flavor to whatever you put it on. That's diabolical. Jeez Louise. That sounds terrifying. But outer space, fun.
Ooh, space. Why, yes, of course. They say that space is the ocean of the sky, and I do feel very at home in the ocean. And it's not like I'm not used to floating. Or like I need to breathe air.
Who needs air? Air is for nerds, I'd say. My nose. Owie.
Yeah, breathing air is for losers. Space rocks. Yes, a trip to space would be quite lovely, I'm sure. Now, which one of these is the potion to take us into space? None of them, Miranda. They're just props. They're still full of colored water. Oh, right.
Well, the potion may not be real, but it's still a great idea. 2 creativity and charm. I am doing great creativity-wise. I need to be charming. So that's what I'll do either for the last one. So, I'm conflicted. Should I talk to Miranda one more just to try and win her over? Or should I go to the store? Chat, what do you think? Should I get something in hopes to be better? or should I keep my money and basically keep going after Miranda? Because either way, I'm going to focus on my charm. If I get an item that does give me better charm, I'll do that. But if not, then I will simply just go to the gym, I think, is where I gotta go for that. So chat, what do you think? And if you don't give me anything in the next minute, then I'm just gonna do what I want, because I'm impatient. Nightmare. Okay, I'm bored waiting. I'm just gonna do the thing with Miranda. Bear is about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at the school, apparently. When Miranda screams,
Stop! Don't drink that! Why not? This scotch costs more than most cars. Has your taster tried it yet? What taster? You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen, Miri, I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight-up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me? Fucking normies. Am I right? I love the cute little faces of the snakes. They look so cute. Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink, or poison? What do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple. Hire a taster. Fine. Any volunteers? This might be just the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you, I drink all of her scotch. I'm drinking all of her scotch. What are you doing? That bottle costs as much as the first Apollo mission. How do you feel, Royal Taster? Are you poisoned? Well, you're not poisoned, but you're pretty fucking wasted. You give all the Mirandas you can see 2 big thumbs up. As well, a job well done. Now there is sure not to be poisoned. Well, yeah, because there's no scotch left to be poisoned by. Don't listen to her. You did well. Come with me. I have some other beverages you can simply must verify for safety. Spend the rest of the night getting wasted on expensive liquors at Miranda's. Courtship never tasted so good. Okay. One last thing. Should I go to the gym?
Sure.
Or should I be a nerd and study on the final night before prom? Or get rich? I'm gonna get charm as I'll at least be, well no, wait, I gotta be fun. That is my lowest. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that somehow steal 2 fun from him. That was a really dick move. I'm really upset by my actions. You open your locker and a cloud of gas knocks you out. You come to your senses plummeting towards Earth, rapidly approaching terminal velocity. Blah. You fall into the school's backyard in the hands of Miranda's biggest goons. Your classmates don't notice. It didn't work. None of them even noticed your glorious fall. People are so used to spectacle at this school. This slow ascension is tiresome. I need a glorious act, a grand gesture to secure my throne. Can you think of something while I flay my salmon? War. Or a monument to you. But here's the thing. War. War never changes. But yeah, I don't like war. War is scary. Let me think on it. You know what? Screw it. We're starting a war. No! You jump off your steed, you raise your sword, you charge valiantly into the cafeteria. Except even fish aren't dumb enough to follow you. The entire cafeteria raises spitball pens. Oh boy.
Defeated by paper? Wet paper? You disgrace my family.
Way to go, paper muncher. You lose 2 fun and boldness. Well, shit. I did not want to do that. There goes all my stuff. I'm gonna still try, though. Miranda. I'm probably gonna fail this, but I'm gonna try. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Eck, my sisters told me that I should get disease if I dated commoners. Stuff like crabs or poverty. I must decline.
Disgusting.
Failing at Monster Prom. Damn it! Again, I think it's because I failed that last check. Failing at Monster... I needed more money. I think that's why I should have gotten more money. Well, damn. Failing at Monster Prom broke the essential process of growing up in your life. I became six-faded on it, and you will never become a functional adult. Now you're just an old person that sits at parks and talks to strangers with the time you almost got a date for the Monster Prom. It is as weird as it sounds. Weird and as sad as it sounds. Well, damn. Not much happened, I guess. I'm sad. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. Moments when we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we are and who we could be. You know what? Like it always does, life happens, and it was wonderful. Miranda used her vast knowledge of surf to get a job handpicking the best surfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her surfs to do the work. Vera built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that there are also lots of sketchy businesses. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin? Damien found a piece in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything until one day he punched his own anger to death. He's written a book about it. That's cool. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life. And then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-ba-da. Look at all these characters we never got to see. Is that fucking Momra and that one guy from... And there's Poison Ivy and probably Slender Man. And there's a furry and the Headless Horseman guy. And I don't think there's anything else cool. And da-da-da-da-da. And oh my god, that bitch be angry. That's my face whenever I lose in Uno. It's the beach episode. Also, that play did happen. Okay. After looking at that picture, here's something that I might be called out for. I don't like drinking or eating anything while I'm on a bike. It scares me. Balance scary. No problem. 4 new images in the gallery. Okay. Let me wait to hear back from somebody. And if they say no, because like I truth be told, I think I was supposed to be helping out, like look at a vid right now, but I haven't heard anything from them, so I don't know how that whole thing's gonna work. I do have mods, but I don't want to. I want to play them on my own. So sorry, but you know what's weird, considering that everyone voted on the YouTube poll for me to play this, and literally there's only one person watching. I call bullshit. Everyone voted on the YouTube poll for me to play this, and literally there's only one person watching. I call blasphemy. I do this all for you, and what do I get? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So disappointed. Okay, I need to do some editing right now. So just getting rid of an old stream, which I don't know why it's still there, as I have it in the archive. Okay. All my other videos are good, so. Hypocrisy be sad, yo. Okay, we'll go through like another run through of Monster Prom. We'll go through one more run through. Hopefully get someone this time. Skip this. His name is Dennis.
Yeah.
Skip this too. We already did that. Which inanimate object do you think you would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend, provided you went criminally insane? ATM, a dildo, or human depicting a character by myself? As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork, and I'm only waiting the conservative narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husband territory. As sexy as this would be, and as much money this would be cold. This kind of would be a lot more in the sense of not me going insane. Because we already did this, so, Tiger Boy. Feeling in love partner. A big horn. Kawaii eyes. Sharp wits. A taste for party. Soft fur. Or tsundere. I don't like these three, so... Party would be cool. Sharp wits and kawaii eyes sound cool. I don't really want to do kawaii eyes, as those sound... They feel like they would make me feel like I'm a pedophile, so no. A taste for party would be good. Okay, I guess we're going for Polly. Good thing I did not do kawaii eyes, because we'd be doing a Miranda again, and I don't want to beat a dead horse.
Sure.
Don't beat horses. To the bathroom. Skip has just hang out in the bathroom and expect no authority. Okay. And here comes Liam, ranting about to anyone who will listen about the failings of living flesh. I have such pity for creatures that have to consume other things other than blood. Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing, it's a nightmare. No wonder there are so many fat diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat. Like, have you heard of the Marishoka diet? To eat a tapeworm, and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm, and so on until all of your organs are replaced by tapeworms. Cool. It's usually fatal, but the corpses do look fabulous.
It's Polly!
Oh man, that brings back memories. The Marioshka diet is how I died. I miss fad diets. I used to get up into the stupidest shenanigans to get my hands on the latest food replacements.
Gross.
Whoa, are you guys talking about fad diets? Sign me up. I'll do anything that gets me more ripped. Anything.
I do not like that implication. And I'm hot tap cleanse. It's where you only eat things that came from a mummy. Okay. The paleo diet, which is like a Jurassic diet. Anything but dinosaur. That sounds vile, but also really sick. Fuck, I don't want to eat a velociraptor.
Whoa, awesome. I've always wanted to punch a T-Rex, and I finally have my excuse. But
Oh, but dinosaurs died out years ago, Scott. Where are you going to find one?
easy. I'll squat thrust so hard it sends me back in time.
I'm not sure there's a number of squat thrusts you can do will alter the fabric of reality, Scott.
That shows how little you know about squat thrusts, Polly. There is no problem that can't be solved by squat thrusts.
I'm getting flashbacks to that buff Winnie the Pooh. Ooh. What? No, I don't want Scott. It did this to me again. Shit. Later, Scott shows you how to do your math homework with squat thrusts. The magic is real. I get 2 charm and 1 fun. I am not doing good. I think I should focus on fun, as I think Polly is more interested in that.
Sure.
There's these guys, her, yeah, Polly and Damien. Strange, you could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it. Psst. Hey, loser, down here.
It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under this table for totally innocent reasons.
A ferocious roar sounds from the door at the cafeteria. Crazy Martin the Werebear janitor's here, and he's looking for someone. Oh shit, he's here.
Why is he after us anyway? I think what we did really falls more under federal jurisdiction.
International law, more like those munchkins were Canadian shit. International law, more like those munchkins were Canadian citizens.
Now that you mention it, I think we might actually have to face a war crimes tribunal.
Worth it though, right?
Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from Buzzkill the bear over there.
The ghost zone. Alternate dimensionally only ghosts can use. Hide behind diplomatic immunity. I mean, you're both princes of hell, right? Ghosts dimension. But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost.
I guess you should have thought of that before you spent all that time being alive, huh? Copium, bitch.
Being alive isn't a choice.
Well, okay. I don't have time to sit here and argue pro-life or pro-choice with you, my dude. See you in the ghost zone.
No, you won't. You can't follow Polly into the ghost zone, but from the way she winks at you before coming over, it seems you're like one step closer to the bone zone. That's my kind of zone, my guy. Awesome. Okay.
Sure.
I will try to be more fun.
Show me that money.
No! I didn't want you. Blanket with eye holes, that's cool. Shit. Mystery gift, creativity, badass tattoo, sunglasses. Sunglasses looks like a good idea.
Later.
Plus I'm more fun. But shit. I did not intend. Now I gotta get more money.
Sure.
Shitty shit. Oh shit, my bad. I kind of sped through that. You notice Polly at the computer next to you, whispering into one of the speakers?
Psst, let me into the deep web, please. I don't know the secret password or whatever, but I swear I'm cool. I just want to buy crazy drugs and do fun crimes. You can totally use my computer camera to look down my skirt. Come on, just let me in.
What? You're not wearing a skirt. You're wearing hot pants. You're wearing Daisy Dukes. Liar.
It's not working. I've been trying to get onto the deep web all day. But it must think I'm a cop or something. How am I supposed to even do this? It's not even a bouncer I can flirt with.
Blueberry. It's called the deep web because you need to bury your computer in an ancient crypt. But here's the thing. Blueberry. I'll take it either way with this one. Blueberry. Blueberry! Awesome. You lean close to the speaker. Polly was whispering to you. Your lips close to hers and say, Blueberry. Immediately, her screen goes black and you see the familiar interface of the deep web. A list of pages with names like drugs.html, fair-related crimes PHP, question mark, illegal equals very. Whoa, cool. I knew there was a password. Now I can finally spend all those bitcoins I got from pretending to be that rich swamp creature's daughter. Also, can you whisper the names of more fruits to me? That was pretty hot. Okay, here's some fruit shit for you people. Kumquat, banana, apple, oranges, tangerines. I don't know what the point of that bit was. I'll whisper to her about produce anytime she wants. Awesome. I need money or boldness, so maybe I'll hit the bathroom again.
Sure.
To Vera and the ghost. Take your seat, and if you didn't know anybody, you would say that it seems like Vera and Polly are almost more interested in the phones than they are in you, like most women on a date. And you do know better, and you know that, yes, that is exactly what's happening right now. It's nothing personal, Dennis. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave. Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish, too. Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me, duh. Good thing he's rich enough to take care of both of us. You know what they say, true friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves. Still, I don't worry that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Our cash flow instantly stops. Besides being handed everything you want on a platter, in the case of the platter being online money transferring platform, is almost boring? Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much acid as I am right now, but I see what you mean. Never been on acid. I don't want to be on drugs. I'm a good boy. I'm a holy saint. No, I'm not. If you could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it would get interesting, and we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim. I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Since he's obsessed with us, we should just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it. I don't know. Weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making real money. I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos. Seems like the ladies are at a very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction. Tell them to marry a llama. No question. Llama. Get him to marry Cusco. Oh my god, yes, that's everything to me. I actually had a dream list like that one time. Except it wasn't a llama, it was an alpaca. And it wasn't a wedding, it was a bar mitzvah. But other than that, it's exactly the same. Yeah, I don't think this is my scene. I'm gonna go check on my illegal law firm. Catch you weirdos later. I'm texting the financial slave right now, telling him to marry a llama. Oh, he's already typing, let's see. Dennis, you will never believe this. It turns out the financial slave has actually been talking to a llama for a few months now through a llama monster dating site. He says he says he's a committophobe. He says he's a commitment phobe and never really defined the terms of his relationship with the llama, and he keeps introducing the llama as a friend. But he knows he knows now it's because he was just scared of being hurt. He's taking this as a sure sign that it's time to be brave and commit to the llama, and they're headed to the city hall for the ceremony right now. Of course, he says he'll have to take his leave on our group chat since his heart and wallet now belong to another, specifically a llama. Aw, that's like the sweetest love story you'll ever heard. I'm so glad we got to make it happen together. That is the sweetest love story you've ever heard. Or something. But hey, maybe you and Paul will end up having a love story of your own. I'm sorry, Cusco. I married you off to a financial boy. Rip Cusco. Let's get more money. More mining Bitcoin. You notice Polly staring at an open text document, deep in thought. You tap her on the shoulder and ask her why she's staring at a list of hard drugs and sex positions.
This is my resume. I don't think it's finished yet. The school guidance counselor said it probably won't get me a summer job at the pharmaceutical company. At least not with some prior work experience. And apparently doing a lot of drugs doesn't count as work experience. That's okay though, I just gotta do like pros do and lie about my past. If only I could think of a good lie. Help me out here. What should I say on my resume to make sure they hire me?
I'm CEO of your company. Hire me or I will fire you. Super hot selfie. But first, let me take a selfie. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know. Let's try... Well, let me take a selfie.
Well, the guidance counselor did say to focus on my strengths. And my selfie game's so strong it got kicked out of the Olympics on suspicion of steroid use.
Polly snaps several unbelievably hot selfies. These selfies are so hot, part of the library catches on fire. And the fire department has to come, and all the firefighters give Polly their phone numbers. Oh, damn.
Alright, now I'll just attach these to an email and send.
Polly sends the photos not a moment too soon any longer, and the computer would have melted from all that hotness. A few days later, you find out Polly didn't get the job in the drug lab because the CEO hired her as a selfie consultant. Also, half the company's corporate headquarters apparently burned down. I get 1 charm and 2 boldness. I'll take that. I just need money. Money! 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 I already did this line of dialogue. Suddenly you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her phone. You rush to help her. I just got 97 hey as an opening line on horny dating app TM. I just had to puke out of pure boredom. Hey? Hey? What am I supposed to do with hey? Honestly, I completely sympathize with you on that one. It's the most annoying response you can get on a dating app. Just saying hey and nothing else is the most annoying thing possible. Okay, why am I... There we go.
Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with a fierce dick pic?
That's Snapchat.
People are just copy-pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not. If you read the horny dating app TM profile of fun-loving spectral delight such as myself, what would you say to me?
You're beautiful. Are you on drugs? Because I want to do you all night long. That is zero... That just says I want to fuck you. But pun.
I'm bootyful? Like I got a nice booty?
Well, that is my shtick, so I guess I am rephrasing to that.
Hell yeah, I do. See, this is exactly the kind of specificity you don't get from a hey. You see a banging butt on a ghost, and what do you say to her? That you like her butt. It shows that you at least looked through all my photos. If you like my butt in these jeans, you should see it out of these jeans.
With that, Polly phases out of her jeans and literally disappears. Not exactly the kind of out of her jeans you were ideally hoping for, but it's a start. 2 fun and 1 charm. I'll take that. Devs, no. Not devs, don't do anything, please. I don't want to get arrested I don't want to get copyright stricken or my video taken down for nudity. Anywho. Find Vera and Polly at their table deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food.
Business idea.
People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
Business idea.
Nipples. That's an idea. I fucking love Polly. She's just so out of pocket. Just nipples.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create a perfectly new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit.
That's actually a really good idea.
Better than nipples?
Yes, we just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Meth. Or tapeworms. Meth. Jesse, we need to get hired at the school cafeteria to show more of our product, Jesse. Mr. White, I kind of don't want to sell drugs to kids. It's really fucked up. Too bad. Suffer, bitch. Anyway.
Oh yeah, you know, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I could ever do myself. The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand. You mean come up with a new name like Skinny Fun Powder or Probably Not Meth?
Yes, except neither of those.
Oh, I know. I got the perfect name.
Don't say.
Nipples!
Sure. Kill me. But it turns out Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Probably makes a killing and drug dealing will be very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. Well, yeah, I mean, any high schooler other than myself would be interested in nipples. I find no interest in boobs. Cry. Anywho,
Sure.
let's see. Yeah, we're very fun and creative. Money. Of Crafty and Prince needs your assistance. A day spend more time on the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? I lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat, so I get mini.
Oh my god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts.
I'm totally gonna get one as soon as school lets out.
Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos, you wanna?
Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what tattoo do you want to get? Tire text of the Necronomicon. And knuckle tats. And I don't want tats on my teeth, so knuckle tats would be interesting. Let's get some knuckle tats.
Sex.
You look blatantly at Polly.
What? That's what spells, right?
I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it spells either sex or LSD.
And a knuckle tattoo obviously longer than 3 letters, so sex it is.
You start explaining that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presents a finger to your lips.
Shh, my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be.
She does show you. Turns out it can be as long as you want if you keep adding X to the end. That is how letters work. Alright. Polly, please. I'm beg ya. It is Polly time, please.
Sure.
Please. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Let's go!
Yes! I'll be epic too. Shit will get pretty wild pretty soon. Only one thing. If I were you, I'd get some good life insurance. Just in case.
Prom night was nice, but a little bland for the likes of you. Awesome! I got Polly. We got one win before the end of the stream. You decide to spice things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures, because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the night away. You and Polly held hands while admiring how the interdimensional nightmare creatures wreaked havoc. What a night. What a night, indeed. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does. Oh wait, we already read this. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. Spent her time partying. There was almost no work because, it was summer. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs monstergram filters. Became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic. Those 3 weeks, blah, 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 we already know this. Now we check out the credits for any cameos or anything new. Da, 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 da. I think that looks like Dr. Facilier. And then there's the ASDF guy and Mumra, Slenderman, and Poison Ivy ripoff. And there's a Wolf Furry and the Headless Horseman. And then there's just some... Now, oh yeah, there's no more cameos. Sad. I cry every time. La 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 la. And this might be my shortest stream, as I'm pretty much going to end it after the credits roll. But thank you, Gershun and Vampire Cave Gaming, for coming, and anyone else who didn't join the chat. But yeah, this is a great stream. I don't know if I'll do Monster Prom in the future. Depends on like the poll reactions in the future. But yeah, we'll do what we do. It's those awesome guys. You're my kind of danger. Holy shit. Bumper cars. New images. Awesome. Well, everyone, I guess that's the end of the stream. Make sure to check out the archive if you're interested in calling me out on any of my shit moments. And yeah, have a good day, I guess.